हेलो भाई। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम सबको भाई। हेलो जसवर्धन भाई। हेलो जसवर्धन परमार भाई। ये रैंडमली चूज कर लिया भाई ये टीम। हेलो प्रिंस भाई। हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। हेलो तरुण भाई। हेलो तुरान भाई। हेलो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
भाई सबको वेलकम। स्ट्रीम में सबको वेलकम है भाई।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. You didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that was vital.
here, finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, I can see him becoming the focal point of this attack, Peter. He demands the ball at all times because he has the confidence and the belief to make something happen. That's obviously why the manager's brought him in after all.
Yes, I think the best out of him will count for so much. It's a sharp pass. It's played into space. Le Normand cuts it out. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rodri. Morocco yet to have an attempt on goal. Well red. Danger is averted. Get a throw in. And it's played forward.
The ball. Now it's Iniesta. David Villa. Aguirre wins the duel this time. Ben Seguir. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance!
साउंड का थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा था ब्रो. अभी देखो, अभी पता साउंड ठीक आ रहा है कि नहीं.
Spain with the corner, there first. And that has been clubbed away. That's headed upfield. And Nesiri. And it's Iniesta. David Villa. It's run loose here. Interesting ball. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Morata. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Ben Seguir. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa, foot in. He's looking for the runner here. Marcano calmly anticipates. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Jala bhai, hello. Jala, bro, hello. Welcome to the stream, bro.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Newar bhai, welcome to the stream. भाई साथ में खेलेंगे थोड़ा देर बाद.
Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
And the second half gets underway.
Morocco really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
He's in space and looking for options.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. And here's Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Mazraoui. And it's lofted through here. Mazraoui is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
David Villa. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
भाई जो भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई. मेरे साथ में खेलेंगे थोड़ा देर बाद. जिन लोगों ने भी सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो और लाइक भी कर दो
Substitution for Spain.
भाई अपने
Number
भाई को थोड़ा
10.
सपोर्ट दिखाओ भाई
Final checks on the touchline.
Coming
A
on to
change
replace him
about to
is
occur.
Well, I think he'll
number 8,
undoubtedly add more
Barrios. The
movement and
attendance for this
fluidity in the
match
final
was
third with his passing range.
71,649.
Ah, he's given it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stood up well to him there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely worked.
थोड़ा सा
And
डिले
he's
थोड़ा
managed
सा
to get
डिले
rid.
हो जाता है अभी तक लाइक कर दो भाई जितने भी बंदे देखे
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pablo Barrios. Fernando Torres. Fabian Ruiz does well to get it back. Aguirre with the clearance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa. Ferran Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
साउंड सही आ रहा है कि इसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा बताओ तो भाई कमेंट में साउंड सही आ रहा है आप सबको नहीं तो कल से दूसरा माइक लगाएंगे इसमें मुझे लग रहा है कि साउंड थोड़ा दिक्कत कर रहा है भाई कमेंट में बताना
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ivan Marcano. Ferran Torres is firing after that one.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a
भाई
price.
जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई
Rodri. Guardiola. David Villa. And claimed it back swiftly. And he thumps it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Bruno deals with it effortlessly. That is good alertness. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No
भाई एक
winner
साथ खेलना है
after
तो
90.
कमेंट करो भाई रूम बनाते हैं
Well,
अगर एक साथ खेलना
0-0
है
doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've
पोजीशन
seen.
वाला मैच
The
खेलेंगे
game's been
बताना भाई
vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Located by the gates.
So
I'm
90
sure they'll
minutes
make
couldn't
fine
produce a winner,
souvenirs.
and we
हेलो ब्रो
have
एक साथ
extra
खेलना है तो
time.
भाई लोग कमेंट करो या फिर बताओ कौन सा वाला मैच खेलो अभी अपडेट के बाद देखे हो आप लोग अपडेट में क्या क्या नया आया है
Substitution for Spain. Number 11, the Norman. Number 16.
So our quest to find the winner
Rodri.
continues.
Coming on the field, number 4, Kubasi.
Somewhat off target. He's through here.
Substitutions taking place.
And the shot!
तो मैं खा गया भाई गोल
From Fernando Torres! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
4 minutes in extra
Really
time.
tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Fernando Torres.
A 1-0 lead established. Now it's Torres. Unahi gets across and deals with it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
There will be
a
1
cause of
minute added
mild
time.
frustration.
Has a goal!
थोड़ा सा गले मिस हो गया भाई चांस था इधर
Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they
कम बैक
could have
करने
been
का
doing
भाई
this earlier. Still,
भाई
it's
लाइक करके बोलो
encouraging.
भाई
Morocco have their second corner now.
क्या होगा कि दोनों प्लेयर को इधर खींचेंगे तो स्पेस थोड़ा खाली होगा अब देखते हैं गोल दे पाते हैं
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. They've reached the midway point
मौका
of
ही नहीं
extra
मिला भाई
time.
मौका ही नहीं मिला भाई
90
कॉर्नर
minutes
में
long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is
ने एक
still
लास्ट
on.
में एक गोल दे दिया भाई
Truly, this is
क्या
a
रिकवर
punishing
मतलब
game on
इसको
bodies and heads
गोल
and
को दे पाएंगे
minds.
कि नहीं
The
कमेंट में
outstanding
बताओ तो
question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw. And he's there to belt it away. Chance to hit one!
फेस से मिस कर दिया भाई
And
दो
that
दो
could come
चांस
back
मिस
to
कर दिए
haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment
नहीं हो
for
पा
him.
रहा है
That should have got his team
भाई
back in the
सबको
game.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई सबको नहीं हो पाएगा
Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in... Good effort from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cucurella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they win it back again.
नहीं हो पाया भाई
And that is it. The
भाई
referee
अगर
has
रूम
seen enough.
खेलना है तो एक साथ बोलो रूम बनाते
Well,
हैं
that was
खेलेंगे एक
tense.
साथ
The two parties separated
कमेंट
by
करो
the
भाई अगर
game's
एक साथ
only
खेलना है तो
really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes
And we come to you
unwatchable
now with a
for
quick
those with a
request
vested
for
interest.
support for our World Charity Fund.
Your reflect.
या फिर डिवीजन वाला मैच खेलो बताओ अच्छा रुको मेरे पास इधर दो ये पड़े हुए हैं तीन करते हैं चलो देखते हैं अच्छा प्लेयर निकलता है कि नहीं ठीक है पीछे पीछे दिया हुआ है इधर चलो तीन करते हैं देखते हैं निकलता है कि नहीं देखो नहीं हो दिया भाई बहुत दिनों से अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं लगा पहले पहले वो लगता था अभी तो बहुत दिन हो गए अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं लगा अच्छा अभी इधर वो इसमें इधर कौन सा प्लेयर ले बताओ डिफेंस मिडफील्ड लेफ्ट मिडफील्ड सेंटर मिडफील्ड की तीन का प्लेयर ले लो बताओ भाई कमेंट करके किसको ले लें इधर से? चलो बाद में लेते हैं। देखते हैं आज डिवीजन 4 से डिवीजन 3 में जा पाते हैं कि नहीं भाई। डिवीजन वाला मैच थोड़ा अच्छा रहता है भाई। आप लोग अगर साथ में खेल रहे हैं तो कमेंट करना। भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। वीडियो बंद देख रहे हैं। ये इतना लेट क्या लग रहा है भाई? चलो आ गया भाई। जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को और शेयर भी कर देना भाई। जो बंदे देख रहे हो सबको भाई थैंक यू। हाँ भाई खेलेंगे भाई आदित्य भाई 1v1 खेलेंगे भाई। ये वाला मैच खेल लेते फिर खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ 1v1 खेलेंगे भाई। आदित्य भाई आप कहाँ से हो भाई? आदित्य सरकार ब्रो। उसके बाद बनाते हैं भाई 1v1 खेलेंगे भाई। इसके बाद ये वाला मैच खेल लेते हैं।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Massaro.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in plenty of space here. That's cause for mild irritation. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield, but he's proved himself to be far more than that. I've really been impressed with the vision he has and the fact that he can bring anybody in his team into the game at any given moment now.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior!
The technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gilberto Silva, still goalless at the moment. Massaro. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Massaro. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Insigne with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Insigne chooses to go back. Fabian Ruiz! Keeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a very deep... Owen! That is decidedly lacking. That's a little off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Jorginho. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Llorente. It's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Looking for options for movement. Well, super find. He's found some space. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Drilled in, hits it first time. And there's the end of the first half. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Donadoni. Coming on the field is number 20, Di Maria. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Jorginho. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deftly away. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Insigne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Torres. Belletti. Looks to go up and up. Oh!
क्या मारा था भाई, क्या मारा था शॉट,
First time.
क्या मारा था.
Really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
No, that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Llorente. Pass somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. And here's Batistuta. He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
ये भी गोल होता.
He got too ahead of himself
Football
there,
King
thinking
says
how he
by
could have made things safe.
चला गया क्या? शायद उसने बैक कर दिया, हो सकता है. अभी तो 90 मिनट नहीं हुआ है. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, इसमें क्या मैच काउंट नहीं होता? मतलब बैक कर देते हैं तो मैच काउंट होता है कि नहीं? मतलब अगर कोई बंदा हार रहा है, वो अगर बैक कर देगा, उसका मैच जीत गया, उसने कैंसिल ही कर दिया. चार चार मैचों में 2 मैच जीतना है भाई. देखते हैं. आज तो भाई आप ओहो, हेलो हेलो भाई, आज तो सरकार भाई 1v1 खेलने के लिए आप बोले थे, खेलोगे क्या? कमेंट करो भाई अगर आपको खेलना है तो. भाई आज तो सर साउंड क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है. ठीक है भाई, कल से माइक चेंज कर देंगे भाई. माइक सही कर लो. सही है भाई, मतलब हाँ माइक का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. कर लेंगे भाई, कल कल से नया माइक लाएंगे. इसका तो खोल देंगे हेडफोन, अगर माइक इसका बनाएंगे तो हेडफोन चेंज करते हैं थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही.
भाई आप बताओ साउंड ठीक आ रहा है कि नहीं? भाई चैलेंज फॉर 1v1. हाँ भाई बना, रुको रुको रूम बनाता हूँ मैं, रुक खेलेंगे भाई. फ्री ट्राई बैगियो लेवी एपेक्स भाई, सबको लेवी एपेक्स भाई आपको वेलकम. फुटबॉल श्रेष्ठ भाई आपको भी वेलकम. भाई रुको रूम बनाता हूँ भाई. आईडी चेक करो, आईडी चेक करो, मेरा सर्च कर लो भाई. कैसे आईडी चेक करना है बताओ, आईडी कैसे चेक करो? ई श्रेयस 69 भाई, मतलब इसमें वो आपका चैनल है क्या? या फिर मतलब इसमें कैसे सर्च करना मेरे को नहीं पता है। नहीं, आईडी है ई फुटबॉल का। पहले मेन स्क्रीन पे। अच्छा ठीक है भाई, रुको मेन स्क्रीन पे जाते हैं। आप बताओ। अच्छा रुको भाई, अच्छा रुको भाई, बताओ। बताओ फिर। ओके स्टार्ट करो, बाद में करना। नहीं ठीक है, बताओ आप कर लेते हैं भाई। मेन स्क्रीन पे आ गए ब्रो, बोलो। फ्रेंड का ऑप्शन ऊपर है। हाँ, फ्रेंड वाला ऑप्शन में आ गए। फिर मेल के पास, मेल किधर है भाई? हाँ मेल के पास है। मेल, हाँ भाई मेल के पास फ्रेंड वाला ऑप्शन में तो आ गए। सर्च ऑप्शन है कहाँ पे भाई? सर्च तो अच्छा सर्च फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट, ठीक है। ई श्रेयस यस, देखो यही वाला है ना? हाँ भाई रूम बना रहा है भाई, 1 मिनट। हाँ भाई आपको भेज दिया भाई फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट। श्रेयस 69। इनका टीम देख लेते हैं भाई। आपका तो बढ़िया टीम है भाई, आप तो बहुत पुराने प्लेयर हो भाई। ठीक है भाई, खेलेंगे भाई इसके बाद आपके साथ। ठीक है भाई, अभी रूम बना रहे हैं, जिनको आना है आओ। भाई श्रेयस भाई, आपका तो बहुत बढ़िया टीम है भाई। आप तो ऐसे ही मतलब चुटकियों में हरा दोगे मेरे को। रूम आईडी देख लो भाई, आ जाओ। डाउजी भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। अरे भाई बढ़िया बात भाई, आपने एक भी पैसा नहीं लगाया गेम में, बहुत ही बढ़िया। मैंने भी उतना ख़ास नहीं, वही 1 या 2 बार, वही जो मतलब इसमें आता है ना कॉइन ज़्यादा देता है, उसमें 1 बार या 2 बार। मैंने लगाया नहीं। अरे भाई बढ़िया है। पर आपका टीम मस्त है भाई, बढ़िया, 1 नंबर टीम है भाई। जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो और एक लाइक भी कर देना भाई, एक सब्सक्राइब। अरे भाई थैंक यू भाई सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए। भाई खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ, मगर ये तो पक्का है हार जाऊंगा मैं।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to
और आई डू ई फुटबॉल भाई भाई आपका भी बिग फैन हूँ मैं भाई
I've been soaking up the
भाई वेलकम टू द
atmosphere,
स्ट्रीम
and
ब्रो
I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
सूरज रॉय भाई
Action has already started. The pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
मोहम्मद अली भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
Important interception.
कमेंट
And
देखते
Dyke gets it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. He's picked his way through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
शॉट ही नहीं मार पा रहा हूँ भाई
He's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Owen. Kante gets rid without sophistication. That has been cut short. That's good vision. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets a good foot in there.
सुरेश भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई जितने भी मुझे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई और सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
भाई दे दिया भाई गोल और आई शुरू भाई भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई
to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
और आई फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई लव यू ब्रो
Number 15. Michael Owen.
So the first goal of the game.
आप कहाँ से हो रहा है फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई
Little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That is a little... Son Heung-min! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw-in.
आसाम से अरे भाई मैं वेस्ट बंगाल से भाई कभी साथ में खेलेंगे भाई
And that's another good win of the ball.
सूरज 1 वर्सेस 1 हाँ भाई खेलेंगे भाई सूरज 1 वर्सेस 1 आरओडी अरे भाई रोड्री भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो
Half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई
Face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
भाई इस गेम के बाद बताना ना आपको फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजेंगे आपका वो आईडी वाला
This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ई फुटबॉल भाई मोटिवेशन गेमर, गेम का नाम है। जॉय मोहन बागान, सुरजीत भाई, सुरजीत भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। रोनित भाई है मेरा, ठीक है भाई। दिया शायद नहीं, ऑफसाइड हो गया क्या? सुनील भाई इसके बाद बनाते हैं भाई गेम, ये रूम आईडी बनाएंगे, आप आ जाना। रोशन भाई ये मैं खेलता हूँ, बट दूसरा इसका ग्राफिक बहुत अलग भाई। आप वो ये खेलते हो, फीफा एफ से खेलते हो शायद। ये वाला ई फुटबॉल है भाई, मोटिवेशन कॉर्नर ब्रो।
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the real chance.
थोड़ा जल्दी पढ़ने जाना है भाई। ठीक है भाई, खेलते हैं ब्रो, ये ख़त्म तो होने वाला है अभी। मोटिवेशन नहीं, मैं भी फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ। आप भी फुटबॉल खेलते हो? अच्छा, ग्राफिक्स अलग है।
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think
He gets big.
ओह बोल देगा भाई, भाई 1 लाख तो बनता है भाई, मेरे को डायरेक्ट रूम में ऐड कर देना। अच्छा ठीक है भाई, भाई आपसे तो पक्का हार जाएंगे भाई। ठीक है, आपको ऐड करते हैं भाई।
he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone forward. Well, they've got it again. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's through here. Geraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Del Piero.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has left him in a heap. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Del Piero. Now, who's going to be first to this?
मुझे भी ठीक है भाई। ये श्रेयस भाई के साथ एक गेम खेल लेते हैं, फिर सुरजीत भाई, फिर मोटिवेशन गेमर भाई। अच्छा सुरजीत, पढ़ने किस पे जाना था भाई? सुरजीत भाई
They've played it short.
Rafinha really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's Del Piero. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Haaland!
दे दिया भाई, फिर से गोल।
A 2-goal lead and
फीफा के मास्टर भाई, भाई नमस्ते भाई। भाई आज आपका आईडी देना भाई, आपको वो फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज देंगे भाई। मेरे को पता नहीं था उधर कैसे भेजते हैं। आज ये श्रेयस भाई ने बताया कि मतलब कैसे भेजते हैं फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट, भेज देंगे भाई। भाई थैंक यू भाई लाइक करने के लिए ब्रो।
inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
भाई ये सुरीत भाई के साथ खेले श्रेयस भाई, उनको पढ़ने जाना है भाई, खेल ले एक मैच। आप बताओ, आप पहले से हो, बताओ भाई, आप अगर बताते हो तो खेल लेंगे, नहीं तो आपको बुलाएंगे।
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
ठीक है भाई। सुरजीत भाई वो आपका आईडी बता दो। सुरजीत भाई आपका आईडी फिर से एक बार दे दो भाई, आपको ये भेजते हैं, या फिर आप अगर इसमें से आ सकते हो तो आ जाओ भाई। मैं वेस्ट बंगाल से हूँ। ये रूम आईडी है भाई। सुरजीत भाई आ जाओ भाई, अगर आप हो तो आ जाओ। ये उसका आइडिया है, RONT रोंट वाई को देख लेते हैं। सूर्य रिक्वेस्ट भेजो। अच्छा रुको 1 मिनट। ভালো আছি ভাই, দাদা কেমন আছে বলো। भाई তুমি কেমন আছো বলো। मेरा UID मोट भाई ओरा फुटबॉल भाई, आपको भी भेजते हैं 1 मिनट। कहाँ गया RONT भाई, ये तो नहीं आ रहा आपका RONT। अच्छा स्लैश आ गया भाई। अर्णव बोस हेलो। हाइतिस वेलकम भाई, आपको भी सबको वेलकम भाई। हेलो भाई पिपा के मार भाई, भेज दिया भाई आपको फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट। और मेरा UID ओरा efootball गेमिंग भाई, आपको 1 मिनट आपको भेज देते हैं भाई। मेरा UID ये ऐसे ही क्या है, सोलम बोट भाई, ये आपका है ओरा efootball गेमिंग भाई, बताना। अच्छा हेलो भाई काका भाई, हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भी बड़ा था मेरा। खेलो भाई, खेलेंगे भाई 1 मिनट भाई, खेलेंगे भाई। इनको ओरा भाई को एक बार भेज देते हैं। इनको आ ही नहीं रहा है भाई, ये कैपिटल था। ठीक है भाई, आपको बाद में भेज दें। आपका ये नहीं दिखा रहा है, नहीं आ रहा है। ठीक है, रूम बनाते हैं भाई। ग्लीच होगा, ठीक है भाई, बाद में भेज देंगे भाई। रोनी भाई कहाँ गया भाई? रोनी भाई तो चले गए भाई। क्रिस भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। विक्रम भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। या कॉफी पैगमर भाई आजा सावरिया। अच्छा आजा सावरिया। उसके बाद उसके पहले क्या करें? आज खेलना ही पड़ेगा आपको मेरे संग। हाँ भाई खेलेंगे भाई, आज खेलेंगे भाई पैगमर भाई। इस मैच के बाद भाई आपको ये भेजते हैं भाई फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट, फिर खेलेंगे एक साथ। और आप फुटबॉल ई फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई ये शायद ग्लिच हो रहा है, आपको भेज दूंगा मैं, ठीक है। अच्छा इनका टीम देख लेते हैं भाई। अच्छा भाई किंग लियो भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। राकेश भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्रिस भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई, और एक शेयर भी कर देना।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
खेलेंगे इसके बाद
इसके बाद शेष भाई के साथ खेलेंगे और
ये भाई के साथ खेलेंगे, फीफा गेमर भाई के साथ। फिर लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद कर देंगे भाई आज।
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition
ये
was
नाम
pretty
बनेगा गुरु।
sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was on to it
मेरे
so
साथ खेलो
quickly.
भाई, खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ भी खेलेंगे भाई। भाई आज थोड़ा काम है, नहीं तो करते भाई 2-3 घंटा स्ट्रीम।
And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. Oh, that's clever. Diego Carlos with the clearance. Owen. Bassaro. It's a good foot in there.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
It does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
No, that was never going to make it.
आपके पास कौन सा फ़ोन निकला भाई? मेरे पास वही मोटरोला का एक 12,000 का मोबाइल है, उसमें
Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, it always
सुजीत
comes
भाई
down
आप
to the
ऑनलाइन
telling
रहो
final
भाई।
pass,
आपको
and that was a
आप तो ऑनलाइन नहीं होते, मतलब रूम बनाया फिर आपको बुलाने गए तो आप नहीं थे, उतर पाए।
Have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ruben Diaz looking for options for movement. Didn't sit through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ये भाई बहुत ही अच्छे खेल रहे हैं भाई, अच्छा खेल रहे हैं ये भाई।
Lovely feet.
इसमें क्या हो जाएगा?
And it's Fletcher. And here's Royce. Showing great feet there. Ruben Diaz deals with that comfortably. Gilberto Silva, Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he thumps it clear. Bassaro. Adams makes the interception. And they win it back again. A
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide.
देखो इनवाइट कर दिया गुड़िया के लोग। मैंने इनवाइट भेजा था भाई आपको, आप खेलने लगे भाई। मैंने रूम बना के आपको बुलाया था भाई।
Is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing.
भाई रूम बना के आपको बुलाया था मैंने, मतलब ढूंढा था, आप नहीं थे, मतलब ऑनलाइन नहीं थे।
He's through here.
खेलेगा फ्री फायर? हाँ भाई खेलेंगे फ्री फायर, आप मैच खेलते हैं भाई। इसके बाद श्रेयस भाई ऑनलाइन रहना, फिर फीफा गेम स्टार भाई के साथ खेलेंगे। फीफा गेम स्टार भाई आपका आईडी दे देना, आपको बुला लेंगे डायरेक्ट।
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ended up in no man's land. Yeah. India applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be on level. It can't be with 1 and 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of it, but of course, the returns.
Passing is crisp and sharp. But it gets the job done. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, to see here how a lot of the attacking players are talking back at him.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Defending was strong and firm. Perfectly measured that. It's Luis Suarez!
भाई दे दिया भाई, गोल दे दिया भाई मेरे को।
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Suarez gets flagged offside.
मेरे साथ कोई और आई
Number 7, Vinicius
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter. So
आज का
I can see
कस्टम
him
में
making those runs in
और
behind.
आई वांट द वाटर प्लेसर में अंदर भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई सबको धन्यवाद दिल से भाई।
Roberto Silva. Massaro. Morata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Gilberto Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kagawa.
और इन
It's three. It is
अगले में
surely
100।
done. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's the shot! They've done it!
कमेंट्री कैसे ऑन करें? कमेंट्री ये आप सेटिंग में जाना, फिर उसके बाद साउंड में वहाँ से कमेंट्री ऑन हो जाएगा। मोटिवेशन 1 2 3 गेमर भाई।
As if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
वहाँ पे बहुत सारा साउंड का ऑप्शन होगा जिसमें से आप कमेंट्री ऑन कर सकते हो। नहीं हो रहा है, मैंने किया था। ठीक है, रुको, आपको इस मैच के बाद सेटिंग खोल कर दिखा देता हूँ। सीरियस भाई आप हो, इसके बाद आपको बुलाऊंगा मैं।
Make a change for the first time in the game here.
अच्छा, डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा।
Is this the start of a comeback? Gilberto Silva, and he's picked out the run. Holland, great shot! It's in! Deep into injury
ठीक है भाई, बुलाता हूँ आपको। अच्छा, तो आप डाउनलोड कर लो। गेमिंग भाई ठीक बोल रहा है, और आप फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई।
Intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
भाई 2 गोल सो दे दिया भाई, ये रिवर्स कर दिया।
Yeah, this kind of balls running will always get
ये
you
भाई बहुत ही
into
अच्छे खेले थे
areas of
पर।
possibility.
He's gone for goal!
अरे वाह,
And with that, the final whistle.
ओपी खेले
Well, this
क्या?
was a game they could so easily have
एकदम
won on
हुसन
another
भाई,
day,
4
but
बंदे।
alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. When you look back on the game,
ठीक है भाई,
It can be
सीरियस भाई
difficult
आपको
at
बुलाते
times
हैं।
playing in front of your own fans.
और एक मैच खेलेंगे। IPS पे ज्वाइन भाई, क्या बोला? मुझे 1v1 करना है भाई, खेलेंगे भाई। भाई आपको, आप ऑन रहो, आपको उधर से बुला लेंगे। भाई आप ऑन नहीं हो भाई, सीरियस भाई आप ऑन नहीं हो। आपको फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजा था, रूम आईडी देख सकते हो, पर फ्रॉम डेकन फोर्स क्लब। भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को भी लाइक कर लेना, और शेयर भी कर लेना एक। भेज दिया भाई सीरियस भाई आपको। भाई बुलाया आपको सीरियस भाई। सुफियान भाई, भाई खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ भी। हाँ भाई, भाई का टीम। अच्छा रुको, उधर जगह देखते हैं। फीफा गेम स्टार भाई आप हो, इसके बाद वाला मैच आपके साथ खेलेंगे भाई। आप हो कि फीफा गेम स्टार भाई इकराम हुसैन भाई भेजेंगे भाई, फीफा गेम स्टार भाई। लास्ट गेम में तो मतलब 3 गोल खाया था। अभी तो लगता है इस गेम में इस भाई का टीम देख के लग रहा है कि 5-6 गोल तो खाना ही है मेरे को। ठीक है चलो खेलते हैं फिर भी। हारना तो पक्का है भाई।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me
Matrix bhai,
providing
welcome.
insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Searching ball that into space.
CS7 Jackie ID.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई
preconceived plan.
लाइक कर
Win
दो।
the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Owen. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely aimed pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Adriano. Bayern can claim that.
मैनेजर वीकेंड ग्रुप प्लीज भाई खेलेंगे भाई 1v1 खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ भी खेलेंगे भाई।
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Gilberto Silva, the most accurate pass. A real chance of exchange to shoot!
इनपिल ब्रो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई जितने बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई, और जिन्होंने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई।
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Now it's De Bruyne. Big chance! And he's gone looking for safety. It's Adriano!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
भाई खेलेंगे भाई।
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Nakata! What a quick to
भाई तो
recover
अटैक
this.
पे अटैक किए जा रहा है भाई।
He was berating his defence before making the save.
श्रेयस
And
भाई
he's
तो
at it
अटैक पे
again
अटैक
now.
किए जा रहा है। अच्छा खेल रहा है श्रेयस भाई।
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Let's open.
खेलेंगे भाई आप आपके साथ भी खेलेंगे।
Two-goal lead.
आज थोड़ा काम था, देखते हैं फिर भी खेलेंगे। जितने लोगों के साथ हो पाता है खेलेंगे
Well,
भाई।
we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
भाई आप सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो।
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can we get on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Adriano. There's a probing ball. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Belletti. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the
Half
first
time हुआ है।
45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो।
So why dither from here when they can?
माइक थोड़ा ख़राब है भाई, मेरे को भी पता है, ठीक कर लेंगे भाई। कल से देखना माइक का क्वालिटी अच्छा हो जाएगा भाई।
Decorated by goals and 2 to even at half time.
फीफा के मास्टर भाई आप हो तो कमेंट करो भाई, आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजेंगे और इसके बाद खेलेंगे भाई एक साथ।
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. The pass is intercepted. Adams spots it and intercepts. Gilberto Silva. No way through. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Danger averted for now.
मैनेजर भाई दिखाते हैं आपको कौन सा मैनेजर है मेरे पास।
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Comes to the pressure. Gilberto Silva.
भाई 1v1 मेरे साथ इस मैच के बाद भाई, अगर ये नहीं मतलब फीफा गेमर भाई नहीं होगा तो खेलेंगे आपके साथ। फीफा गेमर भाई कल से खेलेंगे बोल रहे थे, फिर नहीं हो पाया। दूसरा
Adams gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. Owen, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Back into the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
भाई जितने भी बंदे देख रहे हो भाई लाइक कर दो भाई चैनल को, स्ट्रीम को शेयर कर देना और कमेंट भी कर देना।
And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that has left him in a heap. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a little undercooked. Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. Torres. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Adams getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice.
भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, जितने भी लोग देख रहे हो।
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Vinicius.
एब्सोल्यूट CR7 भाई वेलकम।
Coming on the field is number 23.
It's a little off target.
Substitutions taking place.
It's clear to see that he is not at all. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's tried one!
ओह नाइस शॉट भाई, नाइस शॉट।
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
अच्छा शॉट मारा था भाई
Probably tried
सूरज
a
भाई।
bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
There will be 3 minutes.
Delicately. Deep through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Haaland! No mistake!
भाई सबको वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। भाई फीफा गेमर भाई हो आप हो तो खेलेंगे भाई आपके साथ उसके बाद वाला मैच, नहीं तो रूम आईडी देता हूँ भाई, जिनको आना है आ जाओ। इंसान रोंडा भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, सबको भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। मैनेजर देखा भाई, अच्छा भाई मैनेजर दिखा रहा हूँ भाई, रुको ये मैनेजर दिखा देता हूँ आपको। भाई और गोलकीपर इज सो गुड, अरे थैंक यू भाई। हाँ भाई गोलकीपर ने बहुत सेव दे दिया है इस मैच में। ये देखो भाई मेरे मैनेजर, मेरे को दिखाओ इस बार। नहीं भाई आपका भी बढ़िया है गोलकीपर, ये टीम भी देख लो भाई। और आई फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई आप लॉन्ग बॉल खेल के दिखाओ। हाँ भाई लॉन्ग बॉल में भी खेलते हैं, कल खेलूँगा। हाँ भाई ठीक है भाई, कल खेलेंगे फिर से। एक भाई ई फुटबॉल गेम पे आप अपना फिर एक बार वो आईडी बताना, आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजेंगे भाई। और आई फुटबॉल गेमिंग भाई कैसे लगूँगा 100 वाला। हाँ भाई वो वाला गोलकीपर अच्छा है भाई, श्रेयस भाई। CS कलर इस गेम के बाद इन गेम प्रो। और भाई आपका आईडी दे दो भाई, मतलब रिक्वेस्ट भेजना है। ठीक है भाई, आज के लिए आज बंद करते हैं, कल खेलेंगे फिर।